America. Today's segment is brought to you by Stony River Capital. I'm your host, Brent Brooks, and today we're joined by text messaging wizard, Mr. Larry Block. Larry, thanks so much for being on the set of Thrive America.
Well, thank you for having me, Brent. It's a pleasure to be here today.
Larry, before we get started with your 5 to Thrive, 5 tactical ways to use text messaging in your business, let's learn a little bit about what it is that you do.
What we do is we show businesses how they can take advantage of this text messaging and actually improve their business, make money with their business, and actually use text messaging as a promotional tool and really help their business.
Larry, your first tactic in using text messaging is through coupons. How does this work?
Well, what we offer is we offer a web-based platform that enables merchants to be able to send out the text messages via the web and also via the phone if they need to. But in this way, they don't have to actually text message to send out coupons. And then we send out mobile coupons, which is a text message coupon that comes to the user's cell phone. It is a text message that explains the offer, and it can even include a coupon code if the merchant needs to be able to track the use of the coupons in their cash register. One thing I want to add, Brent, is everything we do is opt-in, so there's absolutely no spam involved. Either the consumer has opted in by texting in a keyword and opted in that way, or they've signed up via website, or they've signed up through the restaurant, but it's all permission-based. Some examples of businesses that use text couponing or mobile couponing are restaurants are the biggest use of it, nightclubs are big using it, department stores, basically anyone that offers a coupon. What we do is it's a very green solution, so the consumer comes in and just shows their text message to the server or to the cashier, and they get their message. They don't have to worry about keeping up with a piece of paper. They don't enter the store and realize they left that coupon in their desk drawer or on the refrigerator like most people do.
Larry, your second tactic is notifications.
Notifications is a great tactic for a business to improve their bottom line. A text notification sends a notification to the end user, to either the patient or the consumer of that upcoming appointment, so that the business no longer has to pick up the phone and call and remind them either by phone or by email. They get an automatic text message. Some great examples of that are in the automotive industry, where you can get a text message reminding you when you need an oil change or a tune-up. It works great in doctor's offices, especially dental and eye doctors, where you have regular appointments, but you take that card and you usually lose it. This both helps the business and helps the consumer. Another way businesses can take advantage of the text messaging is actually in advertising. They can advertise on the bottom of existing text message programs, enabling them to get in front of a target market that normally they couldn't get in front of. Brent, one thing I wanted to bring to your attention is how affordable text message solutions are. Text messages cost as little as 10 cents a message. Our most expensive message going out is 25 cents.
Larry, your next tactic is events. Educate us on this.
Event promotion and text messaging is a great tactic for event promotions because it gives the promoters the ability to add that extra buzz, that extra oomph to their promotions. They can use it way before the event and start letting the consumers know about what's happening in the event, where it's going to be, when it's going to be. It's also a very viral solution because it enables the consumers to let all their friends know. They can forward that message along and help the promoters actually promote the event. It's also a two-way communication, so that the consumers can actually offer feedback to the promotional manager, so that they know exactly what's going on and can make that event that much better. If the event happens to be a charity event or a fundraising event, we can actually attach a method so that the consumers can actually donate to the event right off their cell phone, and it comes right off their cell phone bill.
Larry, you talk about engaging your community.
This is another great tactic for the use of text messaging because, as I stated before, it's a two-way communication. So, for instance, Brent, with Thrive America, this is as soon as the show is done and published, you can then send a link to all of your readers and watchers, and they can instantly, if they have a web-enabled phone, with the click of a button, they can watch it. They can give their feedback right via text messaging right then and there. They don't have to wait till they get to a computer. It's also very viral, once again, because they can send it to all their friends, their colleagues, their business partners, and let them really get the word out. It's also a great survey tool, so as you often on your blog ask questions and try and get feedback, this is a way to get feedback wherever people are. Everyone always has their cell phone with them. This is a great opportunity for you to get information on the fly right then and there.
All right, your fifth tactic is mass communications. Larry, how does this work?
This is a great tactic to use text messaging to communicate with all of your employees, all of your customers, all of your consumers. It's an instant service that as soon as you push return, it automatically goes out to everybody. You can notify millions of people in a single instant. It's great in the security industry, it's great for schools, it's for businesses, for municipalities. Imagine the Virginia Tech incident. This is a solution that could have instantly gotten to all those students and let them know exactly how to react to the emergency and where to go and get them good information.
Great job, Larry. You're officially off the hot seat.
Well, thank you, Brent. It's been a pleasure to be here.
We ask all our guests the same question. You've seen what we're trying to do here at Thrive America. What specific advice can you give us so that we can take the show to the next level?
Well, Brent, what I would suggest is you really concentrate on the viral aspects and the social media aspects. As you know, the millennials, just like the baby boomers drove business in the last few years, the millennials are the next up. They are 80 million strong, and they're the ones you really want to advertise to, and they absolutely love the social media, they love this text messaging, and anything you can do to make the show more viral, more social media friendly is going to just bring you more success.
So Larry, before you go, let's learn a little bit more about your service if someone's interested. Larry, if someone watches this show and they're interested in learning more about your services and so forth, what's the easiest way to get in touch with you?
Next step is to click on the link below and it'll take you right to our corporate website. If you don't have that link, the website is www.rutexting.com. The letter R, the letter U, TXTING.com. Feel free to give me a call. I'll give free advice on how you can better use text messaging to better your business.
Well, Larry, thanks so much for being a guest on Thrive America.
Well, thank you, Brent. It's been great to be here.